again.
Roy Keane with a captain's goal for Manchester United.
United need to get the ball down on the floor. Lovely little flick from Giggs. Onside Roy Keane. And the first goal for Manchester United for Roy Keane. Great ball from Parker. A little bit too much height on that cross from Kanchelskis for Hughes is like it. Falls to Keane. Oh! He's arrived. Well, talk about making a name for yourself in your first game at Old Trafford.
Cantona waiting in the middle for him. Will it come to Cantona? It's a great goal! And Roy Keane has put Manchester United ahead. Lee Sharp looking to get to the byline, knock it back again. It's in there for Manchester United. And that man has done it again, Roy Keane.
More trouble. Howells. Keane shots. It finds the bottom corner. And the goal that seemed on the cards has happened. 20 minutes into the second half. Planted in by Roy Keane. Sharp, much more of a success in this game since he's been switched to the left. Oh, that's Sharp, delightfully delivered for Owen. It's Hughes, and coming in behind him was Roy Keane. Is the comeback complete? United believe it is. Their supporters absolutely thrilled by a sensational second half showing.
Well, I said if this little young right back doesn't get some protection, they're going to get exposed.
Giggs using his pace. Look at Ryan Giggs here. He wants to take them all on for the moment. And Kanchelskis here is onside. And Keane. And the goal for Manchester United. Beautifully done on the counter. Norwich want to know about why it wasn't given as offside. But United have stolen the lead. And Roy Keane is the man that's done it in the 19th minute.
Cantona. We've managed to thread it through quickly into the path of Hughes. Kilcline couldn't cut it out. Here's Roy Keane, and that's number one. It's taken just 12 minutes to arrive.
A little flick on, and suddenly Roy Keane. A possibility here for Manchester United. 3-0. Roy Keane. A great start to the second half.
Almost a carbon copy of the first goal, except that it's come the other way around, isn't it? Every time United have had a man over there and gone into the spare space, they've always got plenty of time. Good little touch on, great ball from Cantona. Good composure there, beats two, and then a little slot, tucks it right in the corner. But that looks simple, but that's a great delivery. That's great appreciation of who's around.
Davis. Leclerc, there's Keane. This is his trademark from midfield. Strength. And the shot to finish it off. A great goal from Roy Keane and Manchester United. At doing that, he's one of the best you'll find anywhere in the world. A dagger into the heart of Queen's Park Rangers just before half-time.
They'll win again. Hughes has made a break. Out wide to Roy Keane. Well struck, in off the post. 1-0 Man United. And we've had just about 15 minutes.
Beckham. But into Sharp. It'll come for Keane. He scored. Manchester United back in front through Roy Keane.
Scholes, such an intelligent little play. Roy Keane with the shot. In the
back of the net. Lee Sharp looking for the shot. Roy Keane with his second goal of the game for Manchester United.
Beckham bends it in. Retrieved by Cole. Phil Neville. Keane wants it again, and Keane has got it. Roy Keane for Manchester United. That's absolutely wonderful.
Well, what a finish. When you want composure, well, Roy Keane had all of that and more. What a finish.
Cantona to Keane. And scores for Manchester United.
This is Keane trying to find some room, and he has.
It's Keane. Well. This is getting very, very embarrassing for Kevin Keegan and company.
Well, that's sloppy.
This is Beckham and Keane. Oh, classic goal.
Solskjaer. And Cole. And Keane. They've got it. Roy Keane rounded it off.
Well, he just ran off the back of Emerson, just got half a yard on the Brazilian. Cole did ever so well, and they're a little bit unlucky here because as he turns, they get a great tackle, and I think it's Festa. But Keane just beats Emerson to this ball.
Beckham to dip and curl while the goalkeeper stays on his line. It comes off Keane. Well, I think we'll call that a reflex action. Keane. Gary Neville available on this right side. Giggs. That's not quite what he intended, but Keane accepts it anyway. Deflected! Roy Keane makes it 1-1. But there was a big deflection. Blomqvist. It's the early crossing. It's away by De Silva. Falls to Roy Keane. Still Roy Keane. That's a good touch. Keane, can he finish it off? He can. It's number 4. And a perfect 1-2 by the United skipper. Gives Manchester United that 3-goal advantage. Once more, it's 4-1.
Well, that was Ole football, scintillating. I thought Kim was going to smash it from 30 yards straight, so we haven't seen anyone taking a poke.
Scholes gets into the penalty area, and it's a goal by Keane, almost straight from the kickoff. Before young Paul Robinson had got a touch, he's got to kick the ball out of the back of the net. 30 seconds gone in the second half, and Manchester United have gone from a goal down to a goal in front. Roy Keane's first Premiership goal for 14 months. What a staggering start.
Brown's header has found Beckham. Into Giggs with some space here. He's let the ball run across him, and it's forced him rather wide. Giggs taking on Struns. He's turned him. Rolled back now. It's Roy Keane! It's 1-0!
And 10 of the 11 Saints back to defend this kick by Beckham. Berg, laid into the path of Keane, and in. Off Colater on the line, but in. The regular captain has rescued United. Sent on for not his scoring qualities, but his steely qualities.
But Roy Keane's 4th goal of the season may well prove enough.
Beckham with a corner. In towards Keane! Roy Keane with a captain's goal for Manchester United. Game on! He's pulled them back to 2-1. Manchester United have countered the away goal they conceded at Old Trafford. Another one would put them in the box seat.
Great delivery, but it's all made by the speed, the pace, and the drive and the guts of the captain. He drives in, the keeper's left for dead, the keeper's in no man's land, and it's a bullet job.
Here's Vieira. Scholes wins it back. Roy Keane plays it on. The layup by Cole. Keane's there! Manchester United have equalised through the captain, Roy Keane. Excellent build-up, crisp finish, and Arsenal's lead has been demolished. Roy Keane's first goal of the new season, and even Arsenal's defence powerless to prevent it. He started the move as well. Lovely little return ball by Cole. He just kept on running, Keane. Good challenge by Silvinho, now Vieira. Good ball, a lovely little header as well. Parler's dispossessed though by Giggs. Danger here for Arsenal. Ryan Giggs hits it, and it comes to Roy Keane, and Keane has slipped home the winner, surely. 2.5 minutes to go. The captain gets his second goal of the game, and Manchester United players and fans celebrate. And Arsenal caught cold.
Beckham's free kick. He claims it came back off a hand. Keane's hit it back with power to add. What a strike! What a difference that man makes. An absolute fizzer from the returning skipper of Manchester United. They come no sweeter than this.
Making good progress down the left side. It's Roy Keane to batter it through! And it's 2 for United.
Beckham centre, Scholes setting it up here for Roy Keane! Brilliant! Captain Marvel strikes again, and that is a killer for Villa. Lovely touch from Scholes.
Giggs with whip and May climbing! And Keane! Home and dry now, Manchester United. It's the skipper again.
Giggs, he's missed it, and Manchester United take the lead. And Roy Keane, after 34 minutes.
Neville. And towards Solskjaer, headed out by Carboni. It's Keane. It had to be Roy Keane.
A minute and a half to go. I think both sets of players would be pretty happy if the referee's whistle went. Keane goes through, shrugs off McCall, takes the goalkeeper and scores United's 4th. It's Christmas party time at Old Trafford. Well, Bradford have taken so many punches this afternoon. They're now feeling rather dizzy.
Lovely little ball by Beckham. It was brilliant to Cole, and on it goes again to Keane, who hits it well and into the corner of the net. Manchester United are back in it. Brilliant goal. Beckham's contribution outstanding. Keane, the man who gets it. Beautiful flick on there by Beckham to open up the opportunity. Cole found Keane, he found the corner of the net. 7 goals in his last dozen games now, 10 already for the season.
Here's Beckham. That's a good ball for Cole and for Sheringham. And Keane is onside here, and Manchester United are level. Terrific vocal encouragement for Manchester United tonight. Beckham, long towards heading Berger, won it well, hits the crossbar, Keane, it's in! Smashed in by Roy Keane. Manchester United in front for the first time tonight. Another dramatic moment in what is already a dramatic match.
He gets this one well beyond the far post, right up in the air. Good header from Berg. I think they've had a bit of bad luck there, United, but look who's in there, the skipper supreme. I mean, this wasn't an easy chance, actually. First man to react, whack!
Kicking away here, Solskjaer moving in towards the near post. Still Giggs. Roy Keane! Oh, it's gone in! Kylie couldn't keep it out!
Not the time for the extra touch, out comes goals. York is everywhere, skip past Stepanovs. Solskjaer in the centre, Keane trying to get there as well. Here's Roy Keane, 4!
Told you the scoring wasn't done with. My goodness me, what kind of morning has Dwight York had? It's just carried on. My goodness, he slept well last night, I'm sure of that. He's had a magnificent 25 minutes, the young lad. Dwight York of old. Not great defending, if I'm being honest, Martin, but he's still got an awful lot to do. And when Solskjaer drags him in, takes Cole under the ball, arrives the skipper, the ball is perfect, the finish clinical. My goodness.
Well, amazingly, it's Roy Keane's first home goal in the Premiership for 14 months.
Up the line from Silvestre. Time for Chadwick to turn and to drag it away from Bastic, who was standing still, and allowed Chadwick to hair away from him and play it in for Solskjaer, and it's come to Keane. They love nothing more than that. See the skipper ripple the net.
Keane to Van Nistelrooy, has Keane a lot of space out on that left-hand side. It's gone right to Solskjaer instead, and Keane might still be there, and Keane is there, and it's 2-0 to Manchester United. The skipper's first goal in the Premiership since February, his first of the season. That's a marvellous ball from Giggs. Roy Keane, 50th league goal for Manchester United. Had gone 10 months without scoring. He now has 2 in 3 games, and it's his 50th league strike for the skipper, and it's the 5th of the day.
Well, we saw Roy there. Thank you very much, Ryan Giggs. This is a wonderful pass. Great run by Roy, but the ball from Ryan Giggs splits the defence wide open.
Oh, Van Nistelrooy to Scholes. And still Scholes, didn't catch it. Giggs. Keane, yes! Blackburn finally broken down by the skipper. His 3rd of the season. And how United needed that.
Yeah, great little bit of football, Steve, that led up to it.
Keane on towards Van Nistelrooy. Plenty of runners here. Giggs, Keane is there, he stepped away from the keeper, it's Roy Keane, it's 1-0! A captain's goal from the man who is desperate to get to the final, and he has put Manchester United within sight of it.
That's in towards Keane, this must be a goal, it is. Roy Keane's first league goal in 20 months.
Well, the fellow that should be congratulating is Paul Scholes. What a ball it is from Paul Scholes. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That's who they should be congratulating, Paul Scholes. They'll know that, the players. Well, how long ago since we've seen Roy do one of those surging runs into the box? Not seen it for a long time.
Van Nistelrooy's shot on the turn. Blocked by Matteo, who's gone down. Van Nistelrooy's won it back. In from Gary Neville. Roy Keane! Yes! Trademark United. In from Gary Neville. And finished by Roy Keane past Paul Robinson. Who should have ever doubted that they would score?
I'll tell you the most important thing about that goal. It's the touch from Ruud van Nistelrooy to Gary Neville. A ball that he shouldn't have won, Ruud van Nistelrooy, but he does.
Keane, nice turn from him. Oh, what a goal! There's no stopping him. It's his third league goal of the season in his last 4 games, and that arguably is the pick of the bunch, and that is today done and dusted with.
Left foot as well. Brings a smile to every United supporter's face inside this stadium. Well, he just dummies to go and comes in his left, and he says, well, I'm just going to hit it. And he hits it. Couldn't have hit it much better. And it goes where the goalkeeper's got no chance, into the side netting. Bending all the time.
Oh, wonderful piece of play to Keane. Still going, Roy Keane. It's opened up for him. Roy Keane with his 50th Manchester United goal. He's ended a run of 39 Premiership games without a goal, and he's ended 55 frustrating minutes against Birmingham without a goal to give United the lead.
Quinton Fortune is going to deliver it. Everyone bar Henry Camara is back in the Southampton penalty area. Keane tried to get a touch. He's got a second touch though, Roy Keane. What a start for United.
Well, that's took a deflection, hasn't it?
He might well smile. Roy Keane has given United the lead inside 90 seconds.
Well, you've got to say the marking's dreadful from Southampton. How can you allow a midfield player to turn, take his time and have a shot?
United's most experienced player in this competition, the man who lifted it back in May, has given them a dream start at St Mary's.